something that comes to mind is when I first moved here, I would see the Green Mountain sticker that says native on it.
Yeah.
And that used to piss me off. I'd be like, man, like screw your Subaru. You know, it's
Dunk.
because it is one of those things where it's just like you don't feel welcome when you see that, where it's like, but I get it at the same time. That's what this whole
Yeah.
episode's about. It's like
Yep.
you want to be proud of being a native and being from here, but it's like we also want to be a little welcoming too. I mean, do you have any thoughts or ideas on like ways we can do a better job embracing the newcomers?
Just so you know, by the way, I lived here. I'm from here, and I was annoyed by the native stickers because I'm like, why do you gotta brag about it? I mean, just be yourself, right? And I guess that would go to my point is that I feel like as Coloradoans and people from the city is that I think we can do, and I can say this for myself personally, but I believe that we can all do a better job of just not waking up to be offended, not waking up to be pissed off about the things that we see that are happening in our city. How can we be the solution? How can we be those who move in a positive direction where people look at us and say, that's how you're supposed to act. That's how you're supposed to be. This is what Denver is all about. This is what Colorado's about. And so, and we all wake up that way. I think a lot of us, we're in a world today, and I can say this is so true for my city and some of the people that I see where people want to be played as the victim. And whether you're programmed for it or whether I don't think we wake up intentionally. I think it just happens. And I think that we're in that space where you feel like something has triggered you. You're ready to just throw down, And this goes to what Sean was talking about earlier is when he rolled down his window and said, hey man, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. And the guy he brought it down a notch. He went from possibly, throwing hands to, hey man, I'm just having a bad day. And what's crazy is my wife has been very supportive in this because I'm becoming one of the best road ragers in the Mile High City when it comes to de-escalation. I actually, similar story, brother. I pulled out in front of a guy and he was with his wife and he about lost it. You know what I did? I stopped and I said, I'm so sorry. I put my hands together. I said, I apologize. I'm sorry. And I could have just said, what are you talking about? Get out of your car, whatever. And you know what he did? He did the same thing. Sean, he looked at me and he said, gave me the thumbs up and he kept it moving.
Love it.
And I was a little proud of myself and my wife was proud of me too. But because it's not worth your life. A lot of the things, my grandson said it best one time. He said, Papa, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. So if you can wake up and we need more leaders to show what this city and state is all about and who we are as a people that are from here, because I know that there's a lot of good here. There's a lot of great people, and we have to expose that. People have to see that to know that no matter what direction we're heading in, the positivity and the love is going to outweigh the negativity and the hate.
Absolutely. I mean, it goes back to what you said in the beginning. It's just, and I think every single episode this comes up where it's just we have to be connected more, like on a human level. Like the social media and screen time and like seclusion like kills everything. It's just literally communication solves everything. And it's just like as you explained, I mean, it really comes down to it. So it's like if you want to be welcome or you want to welcome someone, tell them. Just literally, hey, you're from California? That's great. How do you like it here? And then if you're from California, don't be like, I hate it. It's ugly. This is a shit town. It's like, of course that's not going to be received very well from someone that grew up here. So,
Right.
it's like, but also, when I was looking up like the psychology, which if you saw me like looking at, I wasn't not listening to you, but I was looking at some of um, the psychology behind some of this stuff. And, it's like there's, why newcomers feel defensive. And it says, transplants are usually excited, they're insecure, they're trying to fit in, and they're afraid of being judged at the same time. So they sometimes overcompensate. And psychologists call this acculturation stress. It leads to bragging, comparing cities, creating bubbles, and ignoring local norms. And I thought this like was kind of on point because at a time I believe I was here. You know,
Yeah.
I was the newcomer where I was like trying to like plant my own flag in my new territory without realizing it's someone else's territory. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it, so that there's this kind of give and take a little bit where I think we all enjoy the things other people bring to us, you know, from the other places. We probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have great barbecue here if it wasn't for a lot of the Kansans moving out here. You
For
know,
sure.
I don't know. See, I just said something there that probably offends some people, but you know,
Colorado barbecuers are pissed right now.